we are absolutely flooded with a shit ton of mods in this. I'm practically invincible, and we're just going to do a run through of the Cure for Madness quest, do a little bit of it. As you can see, I've already done some. I've already located Armbjorn. Behold Shadowmare. I've already beheld her. Talked to Astrid, killed Crazy Guy Cicero, and now I need to talk to Astrid again, because it's basically go here, do that. Like I said, keep in mind this is about a decade old, so let's take a little gander. Ooh, the sanctuary. It's a good thing there's no fingerprinting, man, because if anybody stumbled across this, they could match whoever's fucking hand that is to a lot of crimes, I guarantee it. You like my little mod cloak right there? Yeah, that's right. That's fucking sexy. That's Vale Sabercat, my guy. What's up, Astrid?
And for that you have no thanks. But what of the fool? Is Cicero dead?
Yes, Cicero is dead. Why I'm not even a Khajiit. I don't know why I sounded like that.
Why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? It's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately. And now that
sounds like a double entendre. Have you been ridden as much as you should have been lately? Listen, your husband Arnbjorn, he's a little hurt. I don't think you're gonna get any more out of him. No. Right, anyway. So, what's my next task?
There's just one more target before we strike out the Emperor. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet?
Yes. No.
The Gourmet is scheduled to cook with the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him, steal his writ of passage, and assume the role of Master Chef. Festus has been spearheading his father's assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him.
Deal.
Remember, when you kill, we all will blame.
No, I'm pretty sure it's me. Jeez, relax, man. Yeah, hold on. Let's handle this real quick. Mods. I actually love this. It comes in handy so much. Toggled wearable lanterns. Really nice. I suggest you check out that mod if you play this game still. I don't fucking.
So, is it true?
Oh, you mean in that manor house during the thunderstorm?
Took a sweet time.
I'm dealing with Cicero, eh? Now let's get down to business.
I told you about the Gourmet, I hope.
That I need to kill him and take on his identity?
Quite so. But first, you need to learn who it is. Assuming, of course, that the Gourmet actually is a he. Could be a woman for all we know.
So you don't even know who the Gourmet is. Wonderful. Do you have any idea how I might find out? Or nothing. Or, like I got a cock in my mouth.
Don't be so petulant. In my investigations, I came upon this. It's a copy of the Gourmet's cookbook. But not just any copy. It's signed, you see. Seems to be a message from the Gourmet to one Anton Viran. I've tracked around the key of the archive. See, he's the cook.
And this Anton Veron knows the Gourmet's true identity.
I believe so. Therefore, you obtain that information from Viran. Who the Gourmet really is and where he can be found. Oh, and when you're done with Viran, kill him. Loose ends and all that. Next, are you still paying attention?
Oh, I'm waiting with bated breath.
As I was saying, you'll need to kill the gourmet, of course. But what's more, you need to get his writ of passage so you can take his place. Oh, and if you can, hide his body. The longer it takes for anyone else to determine his real identity, the better. Now on with you.
Yep. Oh, just shut up. That's... I don't know if I just don't have the patience for it, but some of these guys, I mean, the dialogue is great for, like, immersion. And there's a lot of mods that help with that. There's combat immersion now. It makes it more realistic, and you have to fight off frostbite in certain holds and shit. And clothes act a certain way in the weather. You know, very, very archetype mods. If you've ever played that. There's also overhauls for combat. There's overhauls for your perks. Just crazy amount of mods. But the one thing that bugs me personally is the dialogue sometimes. I mean, if you heard it once you hear it one time, which I'm sure I've heard it a million over the last 7 years, 6 years, it just gets to the point that Jesus fucking Christ. Whew. Ooh, Stinvar and Ego, you guys gotta fucking relax. But I don't know, fucking play hopscotch or something while I'm gone. Damn. Anyway, yeah, the drawn out dialogue, which I'm doing now, it gets a bit annoying. Mods! Literally every place unlocked. Yes. Markarth is built on the foundations of an ancient dwarven city. Fun fact, I'm just going to release my inner nerd for a minute. If you don't follow the lore of Skyrim, the dwarves, they've died out. Nobody's ever seen one. I believe there's one in Solstheim. Anyway, the dwarves aren't actually dwarves. They're Dunmer. They're elves. They're actually not short either. They're like normal-sized elves. It's just their particular race. And rumor has it, the term dwarf was given to them by giants. And what the fuck is this? Who called in the cavalry? Damn. Oh shit. Must be a black dude down there speeding. Whew, break out all the violent policing. Driving while black. You know, that's fucked up. I apologize to any of my African American viewers. That was, I mean, but you know, society, right? Am I right? But yeah, apparently the giants gave the dwarves their little coinage because they were, you know, so much smaller than the giants. Fun fact. Boom. Bites! What's up, motherfucker?
Yes, for the 100th time. I am a Breton. I was born in High Rock, and then I came here. I am not a rich man. Who are you? What do you want? The gourmet? Never. I don't know what led you here, but nothing will betray my trust. I'll take the secret of the gourmet's identity to my grave.
For the Dark Brotherhood, that can be easily arranged.
The Dark Brotherhood? Now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. I mean, surely my friend would want to retain my own life, right?
His name is Balagor Gronolo. He's an orc. He makes an orc. He's staying at the Night Inn.
Balagor Granola Bar. Thanks, Anton Verrain.
No. Oh, please.
I'm afraid you're not loose ends and all that. You got shit on you. Fuck, that isn't even an exit. Here, just take the 1,000. I'm fucking loaded, lady. Oh, just shut up. Shut up. Spellbooks can be purchased from the court wizards in the Jarl's Palace. Alright, anyway, we killed Mr. Anton Dick Cheese. Bark if you have fleas. Woof woof. Inigo the Brave. Inigo is my Khajiit follower that's in dragon bone armor. He's also a mod. Really awesome, really wonderful mod. You kind of get attached to these followers, man. People give them so much depth, and Inigo has got a lot of depth. And it doesn't mess with your follower count either, which is pretty nice. Yeah, look at this. This view, guys, is just amazing. So that's what I love about it. Every time I play this with a new mod overhaul on the god effects, the snow, the mist on the mountains, the foliage, you know, every time I play this with a new graphics overhaul, it's like seeing it for the first time. And I think it's absolutely amazing. The best thing that Bethesda ever did to keep fans interested in a 6-7-year-old game while they make the Elder Scrolls 6 was let the community do with it what they want. So this goes to all of the freelance developers out there who just do this shit in their free time for free. A lot of them do it for free. It's just absolutely amazing. It's just breathtaking. Okay, into the ninth gate. Ninth gate. Wow. We're about to transcend into a Johnny Depp movie, fellas. So, Anton tells us that the gourmet is an orc, and he's staying here this inn. Yet we know immediately to go into the basement. So it makes me curious, are orcs supposed to be represented as lesser beings in this? Because we automatically knew, if we're looking for an orc that's staying at an inn, to go to the basement. It's a little weird. Kind of fucked up. Racial tension, maybe. I don't know. Special tension, whatever. I mean, special, definitely special. That's not a person. That is a fucking spider's vagina. You served your last meal, gourmet. Well, fuck.
Unless you are planning an unprovoked attack, perhaps we should put the killing tools away.
Time to hide the body. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, fuck, not there. Get the fuck out of the way, Inigo. Needy bitch. Just cleaning up at. Shut the. God!
Let us get back to it.
Cleaning up my messages. Cause I'm a good boy. Da, da. Don't know where it... Report back to Festus. Festus. You know, what's a little hilarious about this is when I was just running around, I came across this end, which, by the way, I mean, I don't know if you guys could tell when we first skimmed the map, but this is way out there. This is in the middle of fucking nowhere. And, I came across this, and I went into that basement before I ran into him, and wouldn't you know it, even after 10 years and multiple runs of this, I didn't know who the fuck he was. I was like, why? Why is he down here? And now it's all kind of coming together. It's kind of coming together. Yep, let me just mount my horse real quick before we cheat. Because, you know, mods. If you build a campsite, its location will be marked on your map, so you can fast travel to it later. It's actually another cool thing. So, aside from being connected to the Nexus mod community, Skyrim Special Edition is also connected to the Creation Club, which is a handful of Bethesda developers and freelance developers that Bethesda had liked enough to add into their own little marketplace that they have, where you use real currency to buy premium type editions or mods to add into your game, that are like guaranteed a no bug or a very minimal chance to bug, and that includes armor and such. And yeah, so I forgot where I was going with that, but that's a really good addition as well. So I do like that. I do like the fact that they're doing that. Granted, it's just another way for them to suck more money out of people who've been playing this game forever. They are kind of money hungry. They're like the Disney of the gaming community, which, you know what, it's fine. They haven't bought up anybody else yet, so I guess EA would be the Disney of the gaming community, but fuck it. We'll get into that in another episode. Festus, you old bag. Where you at? Mm-mm. Damn, you like fucking Spider-Man.
So the prodigal murderer returns. And the gourmet?
Dead.
So I gather. It seems that certain orc has disappeared. Which means you not only killed the gourmet, but disposed of the body as well. You've got the writ of passage too, I see. Splendid. Splendid. Ah, and word has come in from Margot that the keep's cook has met an untimely demise. You performed your duties to the letter.
All I ever wanted to do is serve this sanctuary.
I see that now. Maybe we all were. Here's your payment. And a little something else as well. From me. Consider it my way of apologizing. Being so damn curmudgeonly. It's called the Night Weaver's Band. I wore this for years. I want you to have it now. Keep your magic and sneakiness so much needed. Oof. You better get a move on and see Astrid's time. Final stage of this grand and glorious operation.
The Night Weaver's Band. It's a fucking ring. Did all that and he gave me an old rusty look at it, see, it's green. It's not even real, bro. It's not even real gold. You disappoint me. You disappoint me, Festus. Alright, let's go back up here, exchange a little dialogue with my girl Astrid. See if Arnbjorn's giving her the whole old dick. Giving her the dick. I didn't know where I was going with that one. I just fucking ran in a circle. That's nice. Some of these, you know, I feel like some of these areas could have been overhauled. I'm sure there's a mod that does it. I know there's a Thieves Guild overhaul. I'm sure there's an Assassin's Guild overhaul too. So it's time. We're ready to assassinate the Emperor.
Oh, yes. And I decided you will have the honor.
I won't disappoint you, Astrid. The Emperor will die. I'm just gonna remain silent here. That's nerves and such.
So confident? I do believe you were born for this task. So let's begin. Go now to Castle Dower in Solitude. Present the Gourmet's writ of passage to the officer in charge, Commander Marrow. I'm sure you'll gain unrestricted access to the kitchens, and then the Emperor. You're posing as a chef, so you'll be able to poison his meal rather easily.
Which poison?
Here, take this. It's called Jarrow root. All it takes is one taste, and the effects are quite immediate. The Emperor will be serving Sithis before he even knows he's dead. Once meat has been killed, escape through the upper door and across the bridge. I've arranged for it to be unguarded once the alarm is sounded. Now go, my friend. Go and fulfill your destiny as listener.
Okay, Jarrow root. Now, a fun fact about Jarrow root. You notice it has 4 effects. All are damage effects. Damage health, stamina, magicka, and magicka regen. Now, normal, like this one, for instance, it has 3. Now, a normal poison ingredient, I believe all poison ingredients except for Jarrow root, have at max 3 damage, no positives in them. And you get a perk, you can get a perk later on in your alchemy that can remove the positive effects from a poison once you make it. But another couple fun facts about this is Jarrow root is the most versatile poison in the entire game. If you So up to this point I ramble on for a while and the audio gets a little choppy, so we're going to cut it here. Overall, with the massive amounts of mod community and fan interaction that Bethesda has allowed into the special edition of Skyrim, and the ability to fully customize your experience and overhaul the graphics multiple times, as well as add new entities including enemies, quest lines, new armor sets, new weapons. I mean, it's just a massive overhaul, and it's become a big sandbox. And that should say a lot, seeing as how people are still forking out money for a new version of the same old game that they've been playing for almost a decade. So I think all in all, with all of that said, all jokes aside, is Skyrim still good? It's still good. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you on the next episode. Please subscribe and like for more content. Let me know what you want to see in the comments below. And I'll fork over the money if I don't own the game to play the shit. And you'll get to hear me rant.